you lost
How
me.
did that go?
Because how'd you do that? And then like try to come back.
Can I be real with you? Look, what if that guy found, you know, certain traits in that so-called five rather than you? Maybe you didn't peep that situation where he was communicating to you as best as he could, right? Maybe it was whenever he vented to you, you know, you put him down. Maybe in that five, right? Yeah. He found that, I don't know, I guess closure or leisure or whatever that situation is.
That's also true. Okay. I do not know what it is with women in this generation where they're just not... Screws are just loose up here, baby. Screws are loose. Follow me, ladies. Please understand this. Men, yes, are visual creatures, but when they get to a certain age, whether you want to believe it or not, I think it's when everybody gets to a certain age, you just get tired of getting fucked over. And not to be disrespectful, because this is not true for everybody, but a lot of beautiful women think that that's all they need to keep a man. Oh, I got a nice pair of tits, I got a nice ass, like I got a pretty smile. What does that do? When you got a fucking mouth on you, when you're disrespectful as fuck, when you have attitude problems, when you're not financially stable, your credit is shot. What does that... I don't give a fuck if you have a thong and a big fat ass. What the fuck is that gonna do for me when you're fucking making me go nuts in my brain? When a girl who you sit there and you're saying that, oh, he downgraded, he this, he that. In your eyes, he downgraded. But to him, she's a solid 20. You know why? Because she cooks meals. She don't open her fucking mouth and disrespect him. She gives him ass. She gives him a peace of mind. She loves that man wholeheartedly. I hate that thing when girls do that. It's like the girls who do that shit where they go, oh, he's dating a big girl, this and that. Shut the fuck up. I can't stand girls.
Well, I'm gonna stop you right there, baby. I totally agree with her, and a lot of guys agree with stuff like this. And I just talked about this earlier. Just because you're drop dead gorgeous, you're a 10, you know, aesthetically, you're a 10, you got a fat ass, you know, titties, face is beautiful, teeth, everything's good, doesn't mean you're a good person. Doesn't mean you're a good communicator. Doesn't mean that you know how to do wifely duties, or that you're even a good friend, that you can even carry on a conversation. A lot of these women that are beautiful, like she said, tend to be very shallow. Can't do any of those things. They feel like they've been getting attention for so long, and men have been catering to them and their egos, that why would I do these things for this man when I've been used to getting things since I was a little girl? And dudes and women have been falling head over heels just to be within my presence. I've never had to cultivate any social skills, any empathy, or have any experiences when it comes to these things. But fellas, and me and Javon, we talked about this, and he said it in there. He was like, so many guys date, you know, beyond their level with these women, and these women know that this guy is just with me for my looks. I'm gonna run all over him. I'm gonna use him up. And guys, after a while, they think that that's how it, because they don't know any better. They think that's how it's supposed to be. I got a dime now, you know, so I think it's normal for me to put up, because this is how all dimes are. She's a 10, so I can afford to put up with the BS and have all the headaches, when you could be with a woman that's on your level as far as looks, that is willing to do all the things that you want in a wife. And this is a lot of times why, when guys do, when ladies will ask the question, well, why aren't you, you know, you're handsome, or you got all this going for you, why are you still single? That's one of the reasons why guys are still single. Because it's hard to come across a woman like that. You know what I mean? You still want a woman. I don't want to say you want a woman that's butt ugly, but dudes will, and I don't even say settle a 5. He'll end up choosing a 5 because she presents that package, all those things that she talked about. But let's get back to it.
Talk like that. Maybe he's talking to that girl because she had more to offer than you ever could. But you know what's sad about women? You guys in this generation will never know what the fuck accountability is. And that's so sad, because can you guys ever look and think, when women say this, I'm sorry, I'm going to be ranting. When women go, oh my God, like he left me for this person. He gave her a ring. He gave her this. He gave her that. Y'all just don't sit there and say that you were fucking not it. Mm-hmm. That he tried with you, and your mouth and your whatever got in the way of your guys' relationship. Y'all can't ever just say that a good woman swept him off his feet and did the job you couldn't do. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. Let's be real here. I never hear women to part their lips to say, that man deserved better because I didn't give it to him. But y'all ain't ready for that. You know what? I'm a pick me. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. But this is why I can't stand this type of conversation, because the whole look thing to me is dumb now. Like, I'm in a state of mind where I just want to be loved, cared for, and looks should not matter. Yes, looks get you in the door. But I'm sorry, if you look good and you got a fucking attitude and you're disrespectful and you don't treat me right, you ain't shit to me in my book. And I'm pretty sure men feel the same exact way. But hey, what do I know? Don't listen to me, ladies.
Not gonna really listen to you. And women will say that. I can't believe you guys see those memes all the time on social media. You could be with a man all this time, then he'll meet the next woman and he'll up and marry her. Yeah, because he spent all this time, like she said, with you. He spent all this time basically telling you what he wants, and you're basically like, your needs don't matter, mine matter. You should be catering to me. I've dated a woman like that. I was in a serious relationship with a woman like that, and she's just like, it's all about me. Sex is basically the only thing I need to do. I don't need to do all these other things. Everything else you need to do for me. But because I'm a woman and I give you sex, I don't need to do all of this other stuff. But you need to cater to me. And any woman that you get after me, she's not gonna be as pretty as me. I've had a woman actually tell me that. If you do get a woman, I've had 2 women tell me that. She better just as long as she's prettier than me. It's just the mind, the ego is just to that point. And you wonder why. And sometimes I wonder, with really, really, really beautiful women, especially with the advent of social media and all this, are you really happy at the end of the day? Because social media, you having to announce things and do all this different stuff, it makes you wonder, are there really beautiful women out there who just want to be with their significant other and just want to be in a relationship where you cater to each other instead of it being one-sided and saying and having this ego mindset? But it's because you were raised wrong at the end of the day. Women will go above and beyond to say it's your fault, you're the problem, even though they've been in countless situationships and relationships, and will turn around and say that you're the problem. Some of these women never been married, never actually have been in a relationship that wasn't toxic and where they didn't think that they were wearing the pants in the relationship, and that they felt that they were better than the man at the end of the day. So it's just, I mean, fellas, a lot of fellas are waking up, man. And a lot of fellas are, looks are important, but when it comes to sacrifice and all this other stuff that really matters at the end of the day, as you get older, which is the key word, as you get older and you start seeing women for who they are, and that really of them really don't have much to offer. It's very few that are the type of woman that she described. And I think, she got the girls out. I think she said she dated women, which that's why she's got her opinion on it. But this is real. Fellas are dealing with this type of stuff. Even though women outnumber us by far, they are so hard. It's so hard to find a good one. That's why the guys that you view as attractive or high earners and all these other things, few and far between, guys. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this video. Very good video. You know what I mean? Especially the fact that women feel like because of my looks, that's the end all be all when it's really not. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a session to get some advice. Ladies, fellas, I got you. Purchase all my books and merch right now along with t-shirts. It helps to support the channel. Shout out to you. You guys are looking to start your YouTube channel or trying to grow it. I'm now doing YouTube coaching. Link is below. If you're looking to advertise on my channel as well, the link is below. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance to you all. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. This is Wisdom. Stick around for the next video. Peace be upon you all. And I'm going to see you guys on the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat, baby.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.